Alright, so I'm gonna be entirely honest. This recording is gonna be quality wise just worse than the previous two. Um, I am. I can't even really begin to explain. I'm recording on a bed. Um, so it's all kind of jankily set up. Um, I used to have the game sound coming into headphones that I put over my mic. Now it's just coming out of my TV, so it might sound horrible. I tried to turn it down, so at the very least, if it sounds horrible, it's not overbearing. But it's also been months since I last played this, so I don't even know. Like, I don't remember. We watched this last time, surely. Yup, yup, yup. Okay, so our first job. How many? Which one of these Skylanders do we still need? Oh my god. Okay, because we're just gonna start by getting the rest of these guys. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds to pick out the ones we already have in here so that I can easily do this without having to check over and over and over again. So that way we can just do this one and done. Eruptor and Igniter. All the water guys. I don't have Slam Bam here because he's dead, so rest in peace. Alright. Let's get this done. I'm starting with the ownership. Today's forecast, me. Okay. Don't tell me what to investigate. I'll investigate the beach later. Okay. Dude. I'll get to it when I get to it. There's part of me that wanted to do this, like, off recording. But I think it's better that you get to see all the Skylanders. So it's not just, like, some characters you just, like, never see. I mean, you can see them all on the right there, but, you know. It's better to actually see them in the game. One thing I kind of feel is that I don't want to throw away Skylanders. I would be I would be a little sad if only one guy died in our entire playthrough. It would be kind of nice if a couple more died. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little surprised I didn't use Bash. It's probably because Bash is my favorite Skylander of all time, and he's a little cheap. So that was crazy. This is also one of my favorites. That was kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. He's also... Hold on. Wow. They paint him wrong. In the game, he's got that blue that goes, like, all the way around his eyes. And, like, across his forehead. But on his figure, it only goes around his eyes. And, like, isn't connected. Interesting. Anyway. Voodooed. Probably one of my least used Skylanders all time. He's just kind of there. Ah, little guy. Sorry. I just like him. I think he's a silly guy. You know what? We're gonna use Wrecking Ball today. Yeah, but up. What? Wait, am I? Is that just because he's like completely new? Yeah. I think he was reset and then not like claimed. God, I love you, Boomer. Insanity that you are. All right, let's go. Wrecking Ball. All right. Whoops. Okay, this is harder to control than I want it to be. So we're just not gonna use it for getting around. Can we get a little treasure over here? Not really. We'll do it anyway. Huh. Listen, I might be stupid. Give me a second to think this through. I'm definitely doing this wrong. Oh, I'm definitely stupid, right? Oh, I see it now. Wow. That was kind of the game. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Because I bounced off something and I'm just going backwards. What's up with this guy? That's patronizing. Oh. Yeah, you got it, Clamtron 4000. Yeah, I know where the oil can is. I can control it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a whole lot about this part of the game. What do I give to this guy? Okay. Dope. More discount for buying upgrades, I guess. That seems odd. Oh, I bounced off the clam? Or did I... I think I bounced off the clam. Okay. I don't know if we have a goal for today. I don't... This is the problem with... I don't remember... Kind of... What did we clear last time? Like stage 8, 9? I kind of don't remember from like that point to... till about the end, really. I can remember the early bit of this game pretty well. Get back here. Okay. Dog. I should have picked a faster dude for this. I'm gonna be so real. Dude, please, please, please. Alright, you know what, Wrecking Ball? You had a chance. You've lost your chance. We're going back to Drobot. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Who's this guy? Yup. Where's... Thank you. Oh, I've got 11 seconds. Oh my god. Evil. Okay. Sometimes they just kind of like start yapping in this game, and I'm like, I'll just let him talk. Let's see what this is all about. All right, okay, I've had enough. That bit went on long enough. Jesus Christ, ugly fuckers. I went through 7 chapters. Oh my god. All right. You know what? Who we're gonna use? We're gonna use Flame Slinger. cool. Okay, flame slinger. I am the flame. Whoops. Sorry about that. Oh. Okay. Crazy that they made the barrel spiked too. Okay. Oh. Oh. Blue chomp. Oh, cruncher. Beyond foul. More. Begone, foul beast. Oh, okay. That's fine. Whoa. Oh, sorry. No, this is... I'm taking this super seriously, I swear. Ooh. The chucker. Guys, where do you think the story scroll... Oh! Where do you think the story scroll is, guys? That's big. It's massive. Let's see if I remember how to do the voice. Never mind.
Throughout Skylanders. The stone-carved ships of the Cyclops Navy were not their proudest moments.
Whoa! The Teddy Cyclops. This is why I like to explore, because there do just be stuff. I guess it's just the one eye here. I wonder if I should have made a rule that I can't eat food in this game. That might have helped with the, you know, the fact that none of my guys are ever gonna die. I think... Oh, Jesus, this is a strain on the mind. So then you go there. We go up and over. Push you down. Sweet, okay. What's up, bro? I need an undead Skylander. I think there's an Earth Gate up here. Yeah. Well, let's do Prison Break since we just found his... I would like to preview Prison Break. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the previous episodes, but me and my brother, when this game originally came out, we divvied up the original 32 Skylanders between the two of us. And my brother really wanted Prison Break. So, I never got to play much of Prison Break. Now I'm taking it back. I was shaking the Wii remote. I didn't have to. I'm a little embarrassed. That's okay. The puzzle pit. Ooh. Oh. I'm already not a fan. Okay, so that's no good. This is also no good. No. And now I do this. Oh. Cool. Shit. Oh, I should not have picked the slowest guy. Doesn't matter, we made it. Awesome. Swag. How many, There's only one soul gem, okay. We've got our one soul gem. Alrighty. See if we can figure this out then. Hold on, I can do this, I can do this. Believe. Fuck. I'm gonna be so... Okay, we're back to where we started. Okay. This is... Believers in shambles. I'm... My goat washed. Does this... No, that doesn't help. What if I do this? And then do this. Oh, we got it. Let's freaking go. Ooh, I can be a Trojan. I was gonna say a gladiator. Plus 10 armor? Dude, this guy's gonna be buff as hell. But we do need to swap to an undead dude right now. So you know where we're going? We're going Cinder. Whoops. Oh, I was gonna do Ghost Roaster, but Ghost Roaster has one of the like special levels at the end of the game. So I want to save him for that. I should have thought about that where I was when I killed Slam Bam, because he also has one of those bonus levels, but he'll never see it. This is... Once you get close enough in range, they just can't hit you. Is there another guy here somewhere? Maybe? Is there... Oh. Oh, more guys. These throwy guys aren't, they're not that threatening once you just kind of, like, get in their face. Like, oh, Yeah. Alright, new hat. Ooh. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it at all. I'm very unhappy with how things have turned out here.
Skylanders and the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Keep changed. Chained. Oh. Okay, okay, brother, okay. I'm not taking the pizza. Hold on. Hold on. Watch this. In real time. Boom. Dead. Who's strong this? I think Tech. Who's a tech guy? Whoops. I know a tech guy I can use. I'm facing the wrong way. Is that, Are there more? Hello? Oh, I have to break these. Okay, I'm kind of stupid. Ooh, we gotta get out of here. Loki, what happens if you don't leave? I hope the other one collapsed as well. I want to find out.
Skylanders and the air element are stronger in this zone.
This is... I need to wrap my mind around this, the layout of this place. I came from that way. Hey, like a chest. I don't like all the eyes that are just kind of hanging around. You know what I mean? Because they're like looking at me and blinking, which makes me believe they're sentient. And that, begs the question, why? Is there like a hard mode for this game? There's really not. There you go. You don't need hard mode if you're stupid enough. So then it's a question of like, what are all these like sentient eyeballs doing here? Are they also Cyclopses that are just like, ah, I'm part of the wall. I'm a wall clops. There's definitely something fucked up about this. Something evil and nefarious and problematic and I think we need to put an end to this. Okay. Yeah, see ya. Oh! Okay. No, I'm killing you. Oh, I have to do it again? You dick. Timer run out. Hit that eyeball. Hit that eyeball. Hit that one. And we're good.
Skylanders and the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, this is a predicament. Wait, can you? Oh, you can break that. Doesn't matter. I'm shutting this whole place down. Okay, I still have to kill these guys. Boom. Love Trigger Happy. He's just a silly guy. He's just a silly, goofy guy. Okay. Even if you don't run. What, destroy the 2 towers? Don't tell me. 9/11. I'm not grabbing that watermelon. No more food. New rule. I just invented it right now. Because I want the stakes to be higher. No food. Watch this. Watch this. Can't blow me up. Okay. Was that necessary? Whoops. Well, whatever. Okay, whatever. There's probably just enemies there, I guess. Whoa, Crystal Eye. I'm Reaper Overwatch. I'm Death Blossoming. Okay, this is okay. This is no longer a viable strategy. Chat, we got a little too silly. Chat. Where's where the fuck is he? Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Oh, fuck me. This is fine? Maybe? Whatever. I don't care. God damn. Who else died? Cinder? Where'd you go, Cinder? Where did you go? What the fuck? Oh, she's back here. That makes sense. What was it? We needed an air Skylander? What? I will break your house. Wait. Okay, this is not working well. Jesus Christ. I need to kill these spawners. Oh my god, go away. Was there another one over here? No, okay. They're just coming from over here, I think. That should be all the chompers. Why are there just more? Oh, they must be coming from the barrels. Okay. Now we're much safer. We got our health back. Oh, Jesus. We are not much safer. Running away. Real gamer moment. Real gamer moment. I win these. I did not mean to grab the food, so I'll let him hit me a couple times. Oh! No more times. No more hitting times. We're good. We're fine. Does that do like... How much damage does that do? Because I thought it was like 40, but sometimes it's like 100. Ow. Okay. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I need out. I need out. I need out. Dude. We are not gaming. What is that guy's name? Lightning Rod. Okay, listen. Alright. Old Reliable. It's time for Bash to retake his rightful throne as king. If we lose Bash, I'm not gonna lie. The run might be dead. Bash is the GOAT. Jesus Christ, how did we lose 3? Gang, 3 of my friends died. I could have prevented at least 2 of those by, like, being more strategic and slow. But I don't want to be. The trigger happy one was just me being stupid. I don't even remember how Cinder died. Lightning Rod, I legitimately got screwed there. I got put in a corner. And he's just not fast enough. Damn. I just see if Sarah's texted me. She's at the airport.
Thank you. Now we must get the eternal earth source. The villagers in Stone Town have recovered it and are keeping it safe until we arrive. Oh yeah! Finally, an easy one! What did I tell you? Jake! Yep, Dexter, Chaos, the Growing Darkness, and the foul-smelling Cyclops is all looking for the very thing that we're after. Oh yeah, I guess if you count those. I'm sure Jake knows the way. You should ask him.
Oh, look at him go. Wait. No, hold on. I saw a butterfly. Can I go in here? No. Wait, there's multiple. I saw a butterfly. Where are you? Oh. I see how it is.
I have nothing to provide, but check back with me later.
Okay. Sure. Do I have money for an upgrade? Nope! No, I do not. What about Flameslinger? We use Flameslinger a good amount. Feel my fiery rain. He's kind of French. Sure. Isn't that cool? Anyway. Yeah, let's use Bash. You said it, brother. Hold on. There's a jump pad over there. We're getting to the bottom of this. Oh! I forgot Zap was wearing that hat. Sweet. I low-key feel like there's one that's just like chilling over here as well. Although I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Oh. Can I come up here? What's up, bro? How's it go? Yeah. I'll do that. Good idea. Who the fuck was that guy? Anyway. What up, Molly Man?
I believe it's where we'll find the eternal Earth source. Can you leave the Skylander there?
Hold on. I need to see if I can quickly figure out how to make it so that these are not connected like this. How do I do this? There we go. Okay, perfect. Now I can actually properly see this stuff in my recording software. It's digging time. I've had enough of you. Awesome. What the fuck? Oh my god, how long is this level? Who's that guy? Okay. Okay, I think he's kind of cool, but whatever. I guess if we're judging. Watch this. That was awesome. I think Zap's gonna make it to the end with us. I believe in him. He's my goat. We need a bomb. Has anyone seen any bombs around? What? Any bombs? Can we get this back in time? Really? Okay. That's cool. I feel like when it says swing, sometimes it like auto locks onto where you're supposed to swing. So it'd be cool if that was like consistent. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Check this out. Okay, well. Ooh. Dude, the Mona Lisa, that's, I gotta admit. I was trying to think of a good pun for that. They definitely beat me. I was too confused to speak for a second there. I was just a little confused. Can I even use this for anything? I guess so. Does it really have no story purpose? I guess not. There is a little stash of coins. Oh, now it's not the time zap. I'm going in the water. See ya, nerds. I'm going to commit sewer slide. I'm going to commit. Awesome sauce. Okay. Whoa. I got mad air with that. Yo. Doing tricks on it. Doing tricks on her wicked penis. Yep.
Neither royal blood nor the sea of gold can make you a portal master. Either you are lucky enough to be born with the power to use the portal, or you are not. It's that simple. What we don't know is why the number of portal masters rises and falls over the centuries. Perhaps they simply appear when they are needed most.
Yeah. Okay. Something I'm gonna have a quick rant about is the Skylanders games and their kind of evolution. Because this game, I think, this game's the trendsetter. This is the first. It kind of I feel like no matter what it is, it kind of gets a pass for that. And I think this is a very good game. I think the second game, Giants, kind of feels more like a I think this has been said before. It feels more like a kind of a DLC to this game. It doesn't kind of feel like it stands on its own. But I think that's fair. They have very similar vibes, and I think that's a big part of it. Is that they are kind of there's not a whole lot kind of distinguishing them. Can you stop? Thank you. And then Skylanders 3 was where they started doing something different. Can I, like, kill you, please? Whatever. I don't even care, bro. Skylanders 3, Swap Force. I admittedly, I don't think I've played it enough recently to really well give it good judgment. What? How did it bring me back here? Whatever. The point being, I think 3 is good. I think it certainly goes, it kind of is just a different style than 1 and 2. But I think 3 stands on its own and is a good game. And it's enemies with magic armor. Huh. And then there's 4. 4's gimmick. Sorry, I didn't explain what the third game's gimmick was. Or the second game's for that matter. So, beyond the first game, every Skylanders game... Oh, Lightning Rod! Yeah, no, he's doing great. He's awesome. You can't see him. He's doing great. I'm really sad Lightning Rod died. I can't even lie. I really like Lightning Rod. It would have been awesome to get him really strong. But alas, my arrogance. My arrogance. I'll take the food just because I'm max health and it annoys me. Stop. Stop. The second game's gimmick was the giants. And they were just like bigger dudes and they were super freaking awesome. You know, they have more health, they do more damage. But there's only a couple of them. Nah, get back here, brother. Dude, how much health do you have? Jesus. The third game, Swap Force, its gimmick was it had special Skylanders that you could yeah. You could they had a top half and a bottom half, and you could take the top half off and put a different top half on, and then it'd be like, oh, it's a new combination Skylander. And that was pretty sick. That was like really exciting at the time. If you were a real Skylander head like me. I'm trying to think here. Where was I? The third game. And the fourth game, Trap Team. I didn't like this one's gimmick as much. It was, instead of, you know, new type of there was kind of a new type of Skylander, where it was the Traptanium Skylanders, and they just had, like, cooler weapons or whatever. Functionally, kind of just the same as Giants, really, but the real gimmick was that you could trap, you also got little traps, and you could put them into the portal, and you could trap enemies and then use them to fight later. And I just didn't like that for a number of reasons. Like, you had to, like, there was then just like a set of traps you had to collect, and that wasn't like well done. So that kind of sucked. Oh. Sorry, I'm a real gamer. I gotta focus right now. I think it should have been better done. Sorry, I don't think it should have been done at all, if I'm honest. I think the idea of trapping villains was, you know, kind of like cool, but very hard to execute in like in a good way. I need another bomb. So I didn't like 4 very much. 5 is by far the worst game. I hate 5. 5 was supercharged. Superchargers, maybe. I don't remember for sure. And the gimmick with that game was that there were vehicles now. And that sucked. That was just no good. I think kind of... I think I want that there. Yeah, I do. I think kind of, you know, to the credit of the makers of that game was that, you know, it was, I guess, a cool idea. I just don't think the game was good. Oh my god. It's our boy. Our favorite boy. The Triceratops Honor Guard. Yes, I want a preview bash. Show me my son. We love Bash in this household. That's your trivia of the day. Favorite Skylander? Bash. Okay. I don't like the fifth one. I never even really played it that much. And maybe I would have liked it more if I actually properly got through it, but it was just kind of it just never seemed worth it. Um, Especially because we're getting to the point where like, not only is it like, oh, you got to get a whole new set of Skylanders, right? Because it's the new game. You also have to remember that you now have to get all the vehicles as well, and that's just a lot, man. That's just more than, and they're like, this was at the point where they were going from like $10 each to 20 each. Because originally it was like $10 for a normal Sky, and this is Canadian. It was like $10 for a normal Skylander, and then 20 for a gimmick Skylander. That hits me? Wait, no, it doesn't. Maybe. Anyway, but yeah, so now all the Skylanders are $20, and it's like, this doesn't seem worth it, man. Hey, look, there's the guy. Where's he going? That's crazy. Dude, that guy's dead. He died. Oh, we witnessed a murder. I think we have to like call somebody. Ow. I actually don't remember what Zap's Z ability is, which is rare for me because I usually remember these things pretty well, at least for the ones I like. Okay, and then the sixth game. The sixth game did the gimmick that I think was kind of always had to be done for the last game. I think you just had to save this for the last game. And it was making your own Skylanders. It was called Skylanders Imaginators. And the deal was they sold these crystals. And the crystals, you could like design a Skylander, and then it would, my back is itchy. You could design it. I think you could reset it, but one of the big complaints was that you couldn't reset what its class was. There was like archer, warrior, axe wielder, that stuff. And they didn't just sell the crystals; they also sold senseis, and the senseis basically gave you access to different styles you could unlock for your Imaginators. It's kind of like a teaching them how to do this kind of deal. And I think that was cool. I certainly think Imaginators was my favorite since the first two. I don't think I ever finished it. I'm gonna be honest. That was at the time of my life where it's like, I was at like high school by then. And I was like, I don't have time for Skylanders, dog. But kind of my hope is to, now that I'm recording Skylanders, I want to hopefully go through all the games. And I don't think that's exactly plausible. I don't want to say it's not plausible. I don't think my original goal of wanting to do it only once I get every single Skylander from each game, I don't think that's plausible, because it's just too expensive. Notoriously, Robo, one of the base Skylanders for Imaginators, costs like $700 on resale, because he was just like distributed so poorly, and also came with like a special level pack. That was crazy. I'm gonna blow up these houses. Give me a second here. So it's like, I think one day, someday, if I stick to it, I could get all the Skylanders, but it's like at some point is it even really worth it? I don't know. I'm a completionist, so I'm always gonna say yes. Oh! What have I done? I'm assuming this one has a bounce pad in it. But I just gotta keep blowing them up. You know. Sorry to have to be that, you know, domestic terrorist who's blowing up all these houses, but I gotta do what I gotta do. What can I say? Can I get this at like a... There we go. That's better. It's very unfortunate when they fly off and it's like, gotta get another one. I think there's a very good chance that... Dude, really? Come on, man. I think there's a very good chance that I play all the games before I complete my collections. The important thing, I think, is making sure I have all the gimmicks I need. And what I mean by that is that in Swap Force, all of the gimmicks had a... all the swappers also had, like, a special trait that was equipped to, like, their bottom half. So some of them had, like, the ability to, like, basically rocket boots. Some of them had the ability of, like, climbing up walls or, like, skating, I think was one of them. So I do think I'm missing one of the styles. What if I just stand here? Okay, well, that one didn't even have anything in it. So I would need to either get Spyro, or who's the other one that has the ladder climbing ability? Need to either get Spyro or... It's not Doomstone. What other ones am I missing? I genuinely don't know which other, Oh, I was gonna be real sad if that missed. I don't know which other Skylanders whatever. Yeah, sure, you can wear the top hat. I don't care. It doesn't fit right, but that's okay. Do you think that hold on. Are there any, like, treasure chests? Do you think it's in there? I might as well check. I'm here. Like, come on. We might as well check. I spent a long time on this one section of this level. Well, I should get out of here. What if this one has a treasure chest in it? Do you think? It might. Let's find out. Oh. Yeah, we're spending a lot of time here. But that's okay, because you know what? It's better to get the treasure chest. Yarg, there be treasure! And I don't plan on missing out on it. We gotta go. I've blown up a lot of houses. To no avail. Nothing to be gained. Simply for my greed. With no return. Surely... Oh. Dude, did I miss the treasure chest? He seems friendly. I got brambles, bro. What are you gonna do against my brambles? Oh! Oh my god. Bro's a little mad. I'm not taking the pizza. I'm better than that. Yep. You're. Oh! I thought the brambles might protect me. Maybe because I wasn't. You know, like. Okay. What's the point of these, man? What's the point of these bamboo shoots? Do they only stop projectiles, I guess? Wow, that was an interesting interaction. Where it kind of slid it to the side. He's a mossy man. Oh, oh, oh. Ow. This is fine. Oh my god. I thought it would be fine. Where can we... Oh! That's what you're supposed to do. Awesome sauce. Damn, dog, that don't even hurt. Do these just not even hit me, right? Yeah. What if I just do this? Surely I win. Boom. Zook has done it! Zook! So we missed a treasure chest. That's okay. Let's try and get as much of this treasure before I accidentally touch the earth source and lose the rest. Oh, I got it all. Nice. And what did I miss? I missed something. That's weird. What did I miss? Oh well, I'm gonna have to go through all these stages again someday, so I'll figure it out then.
You have got the eternal earth source, the eye within the eye, the very
What?
foundation of all Skylanders.
Oh! Oh my fucking god, it's Arbo.
Sunlight feels so good on my leaves, and the water so delicious, and the earth is just right. Thank you for reviving me. I am Arvo, son of Barbo, child of Larvo. Oh no! It talks! It talks! Where are my manners? I am Hugo, and this is a Skylander. Master Eon has vanished, but we have a new Portal Master now. Can you help us? I'm not sure. I'm only 8 seconds old after all. But somehow I seem to have memories of all this happening before. We need to recover the eternal life source. But in order to find it, we must first gather the seeds of life and plant them so their roots can point the way. That's correct. How did you know that? I can
Look at him go.
like this. And I don't even know how I'm doing it. It's like a memory. It looks like
He's giving Neil vibes from Spectrobes.
what you people call it. We green folk know it as the tree of life. That is where you will find the life seed. I know the way. I think I have always known the way. I can
No.
Well, have great memories. I'll just count my own rings until you return.
Okay. I kind of like the thematic. I kind of like having that every episode ends with us getting an eternal source. So I think I'm gonna end this one here. But we're gonna. Ooh, increased damage. What else can we get? Ooh, a mortar attack. But we're 5 gems short. Hello, I'm looking for 5 coin. Thank you for 3 coin. That was close. Perfect. That is enough coin. Okay, who else do we use? Zap. We use Zap a good deal there. Let's get some upgrades for our awesome boy. Increased damage. I like the sound of that. What's our Z attack? Press Z to summon a great wave to wash away enemies. Hold Z to ride the wave. That sounds pretty cool. Generate health and water. Yeah, let's just get this one because we can afford it. I think that's it, right? We didn't use Bash, did we? I don't think there's anything else we can really afford. What about you, Prison Break? We got some coins with you. Okay. We can get your first upgrade, can't we? Yeah. Summon crystal shards. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Laser the child. Get back here, child. Ow. That's awesome. Yeah, so I guess. Okay. I guess we'll come back next time to go to the treetop terrace and get the seeds of life, and I'll see you then. Ooh.